Hey Taurus, it's Marie and I'm back with another energy check-in for you guys. Keep in mind this is a general read. It may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed or put yourself where you see fit in your situation. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your donations. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals if you are interested in booking a session with me. Send an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. So we have cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted, memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. And beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Bottom of the deck is silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. Again, somebody here is definitely deeply thinking about you, Taurus. It feels like this person is reminiscing about some sort of good times or memories you guys or made together, Taurus. Somebody here, I don't know, something is coming up to the fact that they were clouded in their judgment when it comes to you. You got the Two of Cups in reverse. Maybe you were, the Lovers. Yeah, you felt like you and this person wasn't aligned. Maybe there wasn't enough information. Maybe you felt like it was something hidden. You know, you do have the Seven of Wands. This person has the Lovers in their energy. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Cups in the reverse? The Hangman. Some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Leo, or another Taurus, such as yourself. King of Wands in the reverse. Player energy. This player is ready to make a choice. In love, it looks like here, Taurus. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Whoever this is a liar. Very devious, deceptive, player energy. This is somebody who wants their cake and eat it too, but it feels like this player energy is ready to make a choice in love. Ten of Wands is at the bottom of the deck here. This is becoming burdensome to whoever this is. I kind of feel like you have let this situation go. It is what it is. You felt like you guys were not in alignment, so you let it go. And I kind of feel like this player energy feels like, don't nobody ever just let me go like that. Don't nobody ever, want to ever not fight for me. This is what this player energy is given. They could have lied about being in a connection here, in a committed connection here. Maybe this person could be lying to themselves too, Taurus, with the King of Wands energy in the reverse, that this is, a kindred spirit sort of vibe. This is a perfect union here. Wherever this is keeps a lot of secrets here. Seven of Swords, the Tower, Page of Wands, and the Moon. This is somebody who's adventurous and love. They love other options. They love having options here, Taurus. But something about you is different. Why is this King of Wands in the reverse? Let's start there. I don't know why I'm being drawn to this energy. This could be an Aries for some of you that you dealt with. Ace of Cups. Oh, I knew it. This player energy is they don't want to be a player no more. Oh, look at this. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. I don't know. There could be a choice in love because the Lovers is here. This could be a choice between a baby mother. Maybe you're older um, than someone that they're dealing with, but you're very mature, Taurus. Um, you have this welcoming energy here as well. Very nurturing, very down to earth, very grounded energy. Somebody here wants a new beginning in love. And this is choice between two with this emperor. You and this emperor, though, is definitely divine counterparts. You may know this, but you may have felt like, a strong, imbalance because maybe this person just wasn't ready or they were trying to, you know, pull some sort of illusions over your eyes, Taurus. Some of you might be in a situation where you're unhappy as well. Um, and you could have simply just, pulled back with the hangman energy showing up here. This could be you learned a lesson in being misaligned with people from your past. So when people start showing red flags to you, you'll definitely pull back because you learned the lesson. We have the magician here. Some of you feel like you've always manifest player energy. It just seemed like that's what is attracted to you, these player energies, and you're just tired of it. Yeah, Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands energy. So, again, you've pulled your energy back with this Hangman energy. It's almost like, you're just waiting around to see, you know, where things go. Again, with the Seven of Cups, that's more clouded energy, clouded judgment, choices, options. Maybe you were tempted at one point when it comes to this person, but you could have realized that that's all this is. You'll be given to a person who has many options. So a lot of you felt like, let me just, the dating pool is just ugly, pretty much. I feel this reading myself because it's just not what it used to be when I was coming up and dating. It's like people only come in to use you. They find out what it is you could give to them, and then they come in and use you. So that's an automatic turn off, especially in this day and age. Especially if you've been healing, you know, over the years, and like myself, been celibate, over the years. So when you meet somebody and you feel like you guys have a connection, and then they start to show you them, it's like it becomes ugly. It looks ugly on them. So this could be what you are feeling at this time. Why is the hangman here? Yeah, you might be interested in some another option with the Ace of Wands energy. You have the Devil and the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, you're still healing. I do feel like, though, Taurus, somebody here is obsessing over you with the Devil energy. I feel like this person is very low vibrational. We do have the King of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who is, very sexually orientated. Here, Taurus, I do feel like this person has a family as well. But again, they reminisce about something that you guys shared. I don't know if it was a conversation. I don't know if you guys met up, but they're reminiscing about it. Somebody feels like you're very beautiful, graceful, you're kind-hearted here. But the thing about it is you don't want that person to take advantage of that here, Taurus. So a lot of you are taking going down a new initiative, interested in or trying to manifest something new because a person that you are dealing with or was interested in, they just don't hit it. So why is the Lovers here? It feels like when you pull back, you make this person even curious or want you even more with the Ace of Cups energy. And this is a player energy, and I feel like this person don't feel feelings for people quite often, but when they do feel people, it comes on very, very strong. So their feelings are starting to awaken. Yeah, the Hierophant. This is somebody who is making a decision on getting in a long-term commitment with the Hierophant energy. This player energy feels like this is spiritual too. Spiritual, very spiritual connection here that they want to fight for. Somebody here may be feeling like if they were to get into a long-term connection all hell is going to break loose because it feels like this person don't believe um, that, yeah, Three of Swords energy, because they had their heart broken. This person don't believe in true love and things as such, but it just really feels like when they got their heart broken, they went towards having many options, toying around, distractions, giving to nothing that is nothing but low vibrational here, and there could be some sort of conflict around that too. Something could have came out, maybe this person was given to multiple energies, but again, with the King of Wands in reverse, that's definitely player energy. Somebody's feelings is awakening, and I feel like they want to give you some sort of a proposal because their feelings are coming alive since they met you. And you manifested this person, I feel, Taurus. But it's something that happened here that just did not sit well with you. Give me more. I want to see what was this with the Two of Cups and the Magician. Could be your train of thinking too, Taurus, um, as well. Maybe you know, I don't know. Let's see. Why is the Two of Cups here in the reverse? Two of Cups in the reverse. Empress. You may have found out that this person has a baby mother or a baby father that they're still dealing with, and that was an automatic no. That was an automatic withdrawal. You stop giving to this connection here. Yeah, Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups here in the upright. You saw what this could bring here, because I feel like you were moving in fast. You were interested. You were just very charming. Um, very romantic towards this person, and then boom, you hit a brick wall. Like, nah, I'm not about to do that with you. So this is why you pulled back. For some of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be a baby mom. You just felt like it was something else. Somebody wasn't being honest, wasn't telling you the truth here. And it looks like for some of you, this person could be a long-term connected connection, but they're interested in new love, Taurus. So let me get more on the higher font in the Ace of Cups here. Let's see. Five of Cups energy. Somebody is not happy in a connection with the Five of Cups energy, and this is why they want something new. Yeah. They got a past connected to them, Six of Cups, and they're dealing with a karmic with the world energy. It's grief around love with this person. But it's like this person here, this is why this person is a player. This is why they have many options. It's grief around love. It's like this person is still in love with someone, but it looks like they know that that is never going to happen again. So they keep other options around them. But this person, this player, is definitely waking up to love. It's like you woken up this person's feelings again, Taurus. Um, maybe how you express, you know, how beautiful of a soul this person is, that they deserve. It's something you did or said, it feels like, that made this person, you know, think twice about where things could go between you and them, Taurus, but they really feel left out by you. They could be keeping tabs on you online too with the world. They're dealing with a stressful past, a burdened past here. This could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Pisces, a Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, heavy Leo energy as well, Taurus. So let's see. Why is the Seven of Wands here? This person could be getting advice too, because the Hierophant could be advice, spiritual advice. Don't necessarily have to be spiritual advice, but it could be some sort of advice when it comes to a choice that they're needing to make with the Lover's energy, a choice in love. Um, maybe this person wanted to give you an offer, and again, with the Lovers in it, the Two of Cups in a reverse and a Hangman, your perspective on this person has changed. So this person could have just disappointed themselves by, you know, kind of like being honest, but that honesty is what got them in trouble. I hate to say it like that, you know. I just really feel like you might be that type of energy where people can't lie to you. You know, they have to be, it's almost like your energy, your essence commands it. So it's like you guys could have been talking and somebody said something or did something and it just turned you completely off to the point to where you're like, nah, I'm good. I have to let this go. Maybe another time, you know, when you're not in a connection with someone, but until then, nah, I'm good. So I'm telling you, this person is getting some advice from friendship, from some sort of friendship group with the Three of Cups energy. Because they want to come in, it's not a Cups energy, Taurus, back towards you. Seven of Wands, though, you're guarded. You have some boundaries, it feels like. And it's only because you don't want to be involved in no third party situationship. You know, you've been there before and you've learned that lesson. And this is why the Empress is showing up here in your energy. And it could be that this person is dealing with that same type of energy, but for some reason, there's something going on where they're disappointed in that connection. And it just really feels like your beauty, again, beauty is the Empress energy. You're very charming, graceful, sensual, nurturing, loving. Um, but this person just knows that they're not capable of giving that to you, it feels like. But for some reason, this person's emotions and compassion is starting to like creep up on them all of a sudden to the point to where they're ready to make a choice. So somebody here wants to take a leap of faith with this full energy. They want a spanking new beginning. You know, they want to start over fresh, even from their player ways. Somebody want to be do right, Taurus. So um, I feel like this person has a lot of fans that they're protecting themselves from. They could have boundaries from these other people who is interested in them. I kind of feel like this person gets a lot of attention, but this person's attention span is on you. But you're the one that is actually turned your back. You withdrew, and this is what's calling this person in. This is actually what's manifesting this person in with the magician energy. The fact that it's seemingly like with the Ace of Wands, you are going or being inspired to go another route, Taurus. Why is the Six of Wands here? And this person could be a local celebrity, or you could be a local celebrity in your area. Yeah, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this is nothing but the universe. This is nothing but the gods controlling this outcome here, Taurus. This person feels like it's fated for you and them to be together here. Looks like they're walking away from a burdensome past. Maybe they have kids with this person, you know, but it's just burdened, stressful, just struggling, the obligations of, you know, dealing with this connection um, is making this person, you know, walk away. They feel unfulfilled here and give an offer somewhere else. But see, there's a seven of wands again. They're guarded, or you're guarded. I feel like it's more or less you're guarded. So something is definitely changing. What's changing also, they're so used to being in the spotlight when it comes to love interest. And now that the roles has been reversed, this is what's calling this person in. Knight of Cups. And they're coming in too, Taurus. I know this has been the story, the scenario for the past few weeks, but it's just, it kind of feels like the emotional part of it, where this person's emotions is starting to slowly but surely awaken. And now we're starting to see the action being took here. Because I feel like somebody feels rejected by you with the Five of Pentacles energy. Fives are all about change, by the way. Um, Adversity as well as challenges. So there's definitely the energy of change here. I kind of feel like this change is this person is, y'all not going to be in this energy of isolating one another, you know, or it's not going to be no more struggling. I kind of feel like This little hump is about to be dissolved here, Taurus. Yeah, Two of Cups energy. Like I said, this is about to be done for. Look at this. High Priestess and the King of Swords and the Five of Swords energy. Even though this person is intimidated because you're single, you're successful, you don't need or want for nothing, you're well taken care of, and that's intimidated to this person because I feel like this is what this person is used to dealing with, and to deal with someone who could just cut them off, you know, um, like a drop of a dime, that's like intriguing to them. You have this inner power, this mysteriousness that this person is so eager to understand and know and be a part of. Why is the Two of Cups here twice? So I feel like this, you know, feeling left out is about to end. All of this conflict is about to end between you and this person. Why is the Two of Cups here twice, Spirit? Nine of Swords energy. And that came out sideways. Kind of feel like, somebody here is going to release fear. They're going to release fear and they're going to get out of this mental torment. And I feel like this person is ready to face whatever this is that they're feeling towards you. Yeah, look at this. The Chariot, the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Emperor energy. Somebody is ready to boss up, and they're recognizing you. And they want to be your provider. Like I said earlier, they're used to providing, but the fact that you do this all on your own, it's like this person wants to give that to you, wants to be protective over you, wants to be your safe haven, wants to be the one that you run to when you're going through some things here. So I feel like they're about to release their fear with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and they're going to face whatever this is. Again, it's challenging. They don't want to feel left out anymore. Why is the Five of Wands here? Whoa. Why is the Five of Wands here? Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody is ready to face you in love. And they're working on finding the strength to walk away from a situation that they are unfulfilled in here. Bottom line. So I do feel like you're making a player change their ways towards without even trying. Because again, I feel like you're not even talking to this person because silence is here. And this is messing with this person because they're used to attention, but that is all changing. The tension is on you. The attention is on you. And they're more curious than ever. Even more so, it's making them want you even more. So I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. If it resonates, take care.